Hey everybody, listen, I was watching an old movie and I just want to share this great lesson that I got from it. And it's a familiar movie that we've probably seen a million times, but this time I saw it completely different, and it's the original Karate Kid. You remember Danielson, and Mr. Miyagi. And we remember Daniel was bullied by some kids at his school, and he saw that his enemies knew karate. And he thought, oh, I got to learn karate real quick so that learning karate would fix my problem. But he met Mr. Miyagi. And not only was Mr. Miyagi going to help him reach his goal by teaching him karate, but he was going to help him exceed his goal by teaching him mental discipline and focus through teaching him karate, right? But he wanted to teach him how to appreciate and respect the process. Then God started dealing with me about his life. I'm talking about Jesus. In his life and what it took to get to where he is. And I'm talking about the process. We see the miracles, signs, and wonders that Jesus did, but there was a process, okay? Sometimes that we forget that he was a kid, that he was a teenager, because we see him as divine, but he was born human and divine. And he worked in the carpentry shop with his dad, and sometimes we just forget to see him as human. It's just a common thing that we just forget to do, and I just envision him, just working in that carpentry shop, learning mental discipline and focus. And although these stories are completely drastically different, they both required the same thing, which is mental discipline and focus. The takeaway is the same. The lessons was in the work. Process was needed for the end goal, okay, to reach the goal. And it's the same with you. Whatever you're going through, your lesson is in the work. Whatever you need to do to get where you need to go, your lesson, you're going through it right now. The lesson is in the work. Sometimes people are looking around for what they already have. And sometimes you got to unlearn everything you thought you knew of what survival and success is to reteach yourself how to survive, but this time with balance, okay? And we weren't taught this, all right? Balance of the mind is necessary, balance of life, and then spiritual balance. You could have all the money and the success in the world, but without these three things, you are off. And we need God to help us keep these three things balanced every single day. All right. And so we got to follow the blueprint. And in order to follow the blueprint, it takes Philippians 2:5 that says, let this mind be in you, which is also in Christ Jesus. So I just wanted to share that with you today, that let's do this with balance. Have a great day on purpose. Bye.